The greater good.
Hey everybody, Greater Good Mining here. I want to talk to you today about one of my most profitable miners that I currently have in my farm. And it's not just because it's profitable right now that I want to talk to you about it. It's like my secret weapon. It's been one of those miners that a lot of people have been fudding for quite a while, but I've left mine going and I'm glad I did. I'm going to tell you why in this video. So if you like that kind of content, hit the like button. It helps more than you know. Consider subscribing to the channel and let's get into it. I don't know if you guys have ever seen the movie Lucky Number 11, but there's a scene where Bruce Willis describes the Kansas City Shuffle. They're trying to get you to look left when you should be looking right. And I feel like that scene describes crypto perfectly. You're distracted by what's profitable, what's popular, what's going on right now. And you're forgetting where you need to be looking is where everybody else isn't. For months and months and months, people have been dogging this miner and my yield has just kept going up and up and up. I kept checking on it and I'm like, wow, is everybody shutting these things off? So let's take a look at the miner that I'm talking about. The miner that I'm talking about is the AL3 from Iceriver, the 15 terahash per second at 3,500 watts. And it came out in September of 2024. I got mine in January. Now I've been keeping track on a dedicated wallet to see how this miner does. And I want to track it all the way through the bull run. So I'm going to hold it on my Tangent wallet. If you guys want to get a discount right now, Tangent Wallet's 15% off until at least mid-May. Use discount code GREATERGOOD and use the link in the description. When I looked at my yield, I had to do a double take because I've been mining 15 Alephium per day with this thing. And for a while, it was a much darker picture. But the Alephium hash rate has gone from about 54 petahash all the way down to as low as 29.9 petahash. So we are talking about almost like the hash rate's been cut in half, and the price of Alephium has been pumping to Valhalla from 29 cents to as high as almost 45 cents. So that makes a huge difference. And now I am profitable. Let's take a look at the daily profitability. My profit per day on the AL3 is 58 cents per day. It doesn't sound like a lot, but I care about yield. The yield is what impresses me. 15 to 17 Alephium per day is excellent to me. And I know you guys have seen my other videos where I talk about my electric rate, and usually it would be 11 cents starting per kilowatt hour. And if I go over a certain amount, it goes up to as high as 17 cents per kilowatt hour. But I have this AL3 hosted at Terra Hosting. So my electric rate will be around 8 cents or so. So they actually have a new facility that they started and they just broke ground on it. And it looks like it should be done hopefully by August of this year. And their new base electric rate should be 0.0825 cents per kilowatt hour. So this is where I have my KS5Ls hosted as well. So check out terrahosting.io. I'll leave the link to that in the description. I bought this miner from Terra Hashes. I'll leave a link to that in the description as well. If you use that link in the description and use discount code GREATER, you can get 1% off of your order at terrahashes.com. Like I said, the AL3 is a secret weapon to me because either no one was talking about it or everyone was dogging it. And I was thinking to myself, well, I mean, they're not looking at the full picture. The market cap on Alephium is very small, $50 million right now. It doesn't take much for this coin to pump. A little bit of money can make this coin pump like crazy. I mean, we went just in a couple of days from 33 cents all the way up to 45 cents. Just while I've been talking, this thing's been pumping. And the entire crypto market is pumping right now, guys. Bitcoin is at $103,000 and it doesn't look like it's going to stop anytime soon. I've shown this chart on Global M2 on my X page. Follow me on X if you haven't followed me on there yet. I can get my news out to you guys way quicker than I can in YouTube videos. And I've also done videos on this chart and how it can kind of help you learn when markets might pump. And like I said, nothing I say is financial advice, but I really don't think we're anywhere near the end of this bull run. We're just getting started. So why wouldn't you want a weapon like this in your arsenal? Another reason why I'm glad I have this in my arsenal now is because China says in order to have substantive negotiations, you have to bring down your 145% tariffs. Are you open to pulling back your tariffs in order to get China to the negotiating table? Trump said no. And I know that news changes fast and it sounds like maybe they're working on some sort of deal with tariffs. But for now, the fact of the matter is there's a lot of pain, and all these miners that are not already coming over here or already over here are going to have higher tariffs. And I don't know how long that will last. Will that cause a little bit of supply shock? Even if we have the tariffs rescinded in like say a month and we're back to like normal operations, or there's some sort of deal struck with China, the supply chain is still going to be affected. And if the bull run is ripping, Bitcoin's going up, like you saw the M2 charts that I showed you, and there's even more pump coming, it looks like all the way through July and August. M2's at all-time highs and making all-time highs after all-time highs. It's not stopping yet. There's going to be some supply shock. There's going to be a demand crunch, and I have a feeling just hardware arbitrage with these ASICs that we have bought and kind of gotten made fun of for accumulating and running through the bear market are going to be worth even more money now, because there is going to be some pain with these tariffs. And so I am glad that I have a lot of equipment that I've been stacking the best I can with the money that I have through the bear market. So how much Alephium have I mined so far, and how much is it worth? Let's take a look. I've mined 1,467 Alephium, and currently it's worth $673. But I want to take a look and see, do you think that Alephium could hit its previous all-time high? I want to take a look at the chart and we'll do a little comparison to see this versus all-time highs. And after I told you about global M2 and what we're doing with the Bitcoin price, I don't know, you guys tell me what you think, but let's take a look. Alephium at its peak, it was around $3.71. So a little back of the napkin math here, that would be worth $5,442. And I paid $4,000 for this miner. Now, I'm not done with this miner yet. I have just begun mining with this thing, and I am looking forward to maybe the next 4 months, 6 months, who knows? No one knows how long this pump's gonna last, but I'm hoping it will last for a long time. We're gonna have some volatility. It's gonna be a wild year, but if you guys keep your eye on the prize and don't get too distracted by the Kansas City shuffle like I showed earlier in the video, then I think you're going to come out okay. So tell me what you think. Are you turning your AL3s back on? Are you turning any of your Alephium miners back on? Are you watching all your stuff closely like you should be? Because now's the time. Everything's going to start changing. I'm already starting to put out videos showing that miners that used to be unprofitable a couple months ago are starting to be more profitable. So keep an eye on my channel. If I start noticing stuff's popping off, I will let you guys know. I'll do other videos like this. Please hit the like button if you found this video helpful. Consider subscribing to the channel. And last but not least, don't forget to keep it decentralized for the greater good.
The greater good.